Well, the Crow Wing County Land Services Department has proposed their 2016 Aquatic Invasive Species Plan. After being allocated $450,000 per year by the state legislature to prevent the spread of AIS, they plan to take several different approaches to protect our lakes and rivers. Chelsea Brown looks at what those plans entail on this week's Northwood's Adventure.
To effectively spend the funds received by the state legislature, the Crow Wing County Land Services Department developed their 2016 plan to carry out their goal of removing aquatic invasive species from local lakes and rivers.
The key to our plan is inspections. That's where the bulk of the money gets spent, is on the different lakes and having inspectors there.
Adding to their list of proposals, they plan to maintain the AIS decontamination station, which is open daily and free to the public, located at Cross Lake Joint Highway Maintenance. Crow Wing County also plans to continue their education outreach program.
We've got some infomercials going out into some of our major markets from folks who come out of the area because we're such a tourist area. So we're trying to get that message out to folks in the Duluth area, the Twin Cities area, so they get the word before they come to Crow Wing County to help them understand how they can do the right thing to keep aquatic invasive species out of our lakes.
The plan also will provide funds for chemical or biological treatment of water milfoil.
We don't know how the zebra mussel got there. It is every boater's responsibility to make certain he does not transport zebra mussels, water, any of those things.
One example is the recent Ruth Lake infestation, which was confirmed back in July when a young snorkeler found a zebra mussel under a rock. Since then, the first pilot project was initiated, preventing the spread of more aquatic invasive species in Crow Wing County.
That was such a positive thing to see. All zebra mussels that were examined over this week-long period are now dead. Everybody seems to have done it perfectly on Ruth Lake.
The pilot project treatment of Ruth Lake will cost over $20,000, but $5,000 will come out of the new Crow Wing County Fund.
And now with this plan in place and with the funding, lake associations aren't the ones having to pay the bill for that. It's covered through this program, which I think has been a definite improvement for lake associations.
Pilot projects are part of a new process designed to provide opportunities to test specific protocol for treatment to zebra mussel infestations. To be considered an infestation must be discovered early on and in a limited-sized area. In Emily, Chelsea Brown, Lakeland News.
And the Crow Wing County Land Services Department is requesting public comment on the proposed AIS plan. Written comments will be accepted until Monday, November 30th at the website that you see right there at the bottom of your screen.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.